because we have a lot of different types of families, but sometimes people just ignore it, and think about just the how can I say, that usual type of family, but that's not what we that's not what happened. So
Yeah.
thank you for bringing this topic.
So guys, I will share you guys in small rooms because we have a lot of people today. And in the small rooms, you guys need to choose a leader to lead the conversation and to make it go really well. And please be respectful because I know that it sounds like normal, this topic, but it could be polemic, believe me. So please be always respectful. And if you need any help, you can click on a button here, ask for help, and we can go to the meeting, to the room you are. Yeah, I forgot the word. I don't know what the word. So yeah, I'll divide you guys in rooms. Wait a minute. And you guys will receive an invitation in your screen. So please accept it.
Don't forget to delete one of them, okay? While she is doing that, tell me, let me see, Gabriele, tell me, what do you think about this topic? About the video, actually.
Yeah, I thought it was very interesting for us to discuss about this because we always think about one type of family only, but there are so many others, and I think the majority of the families I know, it's not like the pattern family, how can I say, the common family, the common type of family. It's always like a grandmother taking care of the grandchildren and this kind of stuff. I know just a little. I think I know only one family that follows this pattern of families, like my family, because I have one father and one mother. But most of my friends have families that are different from the expected.
Great. Thank you for telling us that. So, Lou, is it okay, everybody?
Yeah, I think that just Rogério needs to accept the invitation to room 2 and the others be here, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put me as a co-host, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here we go. So, guys, as you can see, we have a lot of vocabulary. So I don't know if you paid attention to the video, but we have a lot of vocabulary. And yeah, the first thing I need you guys is to introduce yourselves like always. I believe that everyone was already here. I don't know. I don't know how to read your name, Ilya. I don't know. I'm sorry, but is it your first time here?
Yeah, actually, it's my first time here.
So, how did you? Let me just ask you. How did you find TNT?
It's just by a friend of mine, an Arabic friend, and I asked him if he knows some sites or some apps I could use to meet with strangers, and he told me about this application or website. I don't know.
That's awesome. Please come here again and again because you love it. And
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate
it. So, can you start introducing yourself to us?
Okay. So, everyone, hello. I'm Ilyas. I'm from Morocco. I mean, it's a place in Africa. I am 20 years old, and this is my second year at the university. I study economic.
That's pretty nice. We are mostly Brazilians here, but nice to see people from their countries.
Yeah, I know that.
So, who is now? Engel, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Endel Miller. I am 32 years old. I'm geologist from Goiânia, but now living in Campinas, São Paulo. That's it.
So, Alex, you open the cam. Introduce yourself, please.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, Luana. I'm from Colombia. I am here in Bogota. Today, the weather is very cool here because normally it's cold, but today is sunny. So I am here because I like this language. I am learning. Currently, I am preparing to be host in the Spanish meetings here in TNT, and I am so happy for that. That's it.
That's awesome. So, Gabriele, can you introduce yourself to us?
Yeah, hello everyone. Hello, Ilias, and I just didn't know Ilias. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Gabriele. I'm from Rio de Janeiro too. I study chemistry too. I'm 21 and I am on TNT since last month to practice my English and to make friends during this isolation. Yeah, and it's been great.
So, just Bia now. Can you introduce yourself as the co-host today?
Yeah. Hello, my name is Bia. My name is Ana Beatriz, but B is my nickname. I'm 20. I study chemistry. I am from Rio de Janeiro as well. I'm an artist and I have a cat. That's it. Again.
Yeah, you just did. I'm sorry. So
No problem. I can do it again.
Twice. No okay.
Who? Are you there? I think she froze. Luana, close your camera to see if you can talk. So while she's frozen, I will start asking the questions, okay, guys? So, can you all see the questions in the chat? Okay. Yeah, she's gone. So, did you read the vocabulary? Do you want me to read it for you?
Yeah, I was reading this vocabulary, but it's new for me. It's a lot of words that I didn't know these words, but it's good because that is the idea.
Yeah, actually, I think I will ask Luana to put it in the Telegram group so everyone can see. Lu, are you back? Okay. So please continue. I was just asking about the vocabulary to them. Luana?
So,
okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh my gosh. My own questions because I lost it. I don't know what is happening.
yeah, try to keep your camera off, because I think it starts to freeze when you open your camera, you know.
Okay. So can you guys send me the questions again, because I lost my own questions today. Okay, so what I was saying is that we have a lot of vocabulary from this topic. And the first question was, considering this vocabulary that we have here, which type of family does your family fit in? Like, can you start? I don't know if you guys are listening. I'm afraid you're not. Can you guys listen?
Yes.
Okay. So, considering this vocabulary, what type of family does your fit in? Can you start, Gabriele?
Yes, I think the closest to my family is the nuclear family, because I live with my biological parents, but I am not under 18. So I will go with nuclear family.
All right. Yeah, I think mine is too a nuclear family. I'm an only child. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it depends on your opinion. But yeah, Ilias, what's your type of family? If you think about this vocabulary.
Just give me a moment, please, because I still didn't read the whole of them, so I cannot.
No problem. So, Alex, what's your type of family?
Okay, I was reading, but I don't think I belong to any group nowadays because I live alone. So my parents live my father lives in another city, my sister too. Maybe last year I was in a single parent family because last year I was living with my daughter, but now I am alone.
Yeah, I think that there's probably more vocabulary that we don't know, because there are really different types of families. They're like, it's huge. But yeah, I totally get it. So, Angel, what vocabulary?
Yeah, I think my situation is similar that Gabriele says, because I'm not under 18 and my sister also, but it's a kind of nuclear family, with a biological parents, and that's it.
So,
So I think mine is blended family, because I have siblings,
what
but
type of family?
I have siblings, but they are all from the same mom, but I have no sibling that is a daughter or a son of my father. So I think blended family.
Okay, so you fit in a different one instead of nuclear. Yeah, that's nice. So I guess everybody answered, right? Because my internet was okay. So
actually, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Can you?
Yeah,
can
no
answer?
problem, no problem. So me too, as all of you, as most all of you, I will go with the nuclear family. I mean, biological parents. So that's it.
Yeah, I think most of us is nuclear families, but we also have different ones. So yeah, it's a nice topic because it's really different, each one of us. So the second question we have here: which family types do you believe are growing most in modern society, and why do you think so? So nowadays, which one do you think are growing? Gabriele, can you start?
Gabriele?
Sorry, my connection is unstable. I didn't listen my name. Sorry.
No problem.
So the question number 2, right? Which family? I think the type that are growing, there is growing most in society right now, is the single parent, because I'm seeing a lot of young mothers needing. How can I say, raising her children alone with no parents, with no help. And I think that is a bit sad, because they get very overwhelmed about because of this. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a problem right now, because the parents are not getting responsible for the child, because I think I know 5 girls that studied with me. They are now like with their babies, and the father doesn't help. So I think the most common right now, like raising, is the single parent families.
Alex, can you answer this one?
Yeah. I think here in Colombia, I think my question is grandparents as parents, children under 18 living with their grandparents. Yeah. Here in Colombia, many couples leave their children with their grandparents because they have to go to work, or they go to another country looking for a better lifestyle. Or sometimes because they don't have the responsibility, and one they are younger and they are young and they want to continue living with if they didn't have children. They don't have the responsibility and leave the children with the grandparents. That's it.
So I am back, guys. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about it. But yeah, let's continue. So, Engel, what do you think? Which one is growing?
Well, I'm thinking, about the Bia and Gabriele's answer, and I don't think that is a specific type of family, because any person is conducting their own life, as they think it's good, for them. So I don't think the modern family is something like this, very individual in terms of they try to do the better, they can to raise as a family, but not as a nuclear family and a common family, but as a family that have linked the emotional feelings. That's it, Some can be with one kid, or can be with one animal or another person, or anywhere, anything. That's it.
Yeah, I get it. So I think Ilias, yeah, can you answer? What do you think?
Well, I will go with Gabriel. Single family, single parent families. Yeah. So yeah, it's just because when you talk about family, you talk about patient. Okay. Both sides, woman and the man, should be patient. So, but the problem now is that most of them, they don't be patient to each other, and some of them are not, they don't understand each other. And also there is another problem is some of them are being forced to marry each other. So I will go with this choice.
Yeah, I totally agree. So I think Alex answered. I don't know because I left. Okay, so Bia, Which one do you think?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So actually, I think all of them, but the nuclear family, because I think that talking about different types of families used to be a taboo, but today we are talking more about it. So I think people are just forgetting that they this idea that they should be a nuclear family and just living their own lives and creating their own families without thinking about this idea, So I think all of them are growing because of that, except, of course, the nuclear family that I think is getting less, And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you guys. I believe that every type of family is growing. Only the nuclear family is just there, in the past, because nowadays we are changing our idea and our concept of being so I don't know, old fashioned. It's so old fashioned nowadays to see it. And we have a lot of adoptive families too, single parent families, like you guys said. We have, I don't know, same sex parents too. We are seeing a lot. So I believe that it's changing this idea. And I agree with you guys. So we can go a little bit further to the third question. So in the past, the man was usually the breadwinner. I don't know if you guys know this vocabulary. Breadwinner is like the money maker who paid the bills and everything in the family. Do you think that in modern society it is changing? What about your family? Who wears the pants in your house? Who is in control of everything in your house? Is it the man, your father, or you, or your mother, or your sister? Just share it with us. Who wants to go first? Gabriele, do you want to go?
It's okay. I think, I think it's changing because women are getting more free, getting more freedom to do what they want. Thank God. And I think in my family, the person who wears the pants. I don't know if you guys are listening to me because it's everything on mute here. Yes. Okay.
I can listen.
Okay, sorry, because of my internet. So, and here in my home, that it is my father who wears the pants because when I was a child, my mother never get to work because they agreed that she would take care of me. And then when I get up older, she needed to take care of my grandmother. So when my grandmother died was 1 year before the pandemic. So her freedom just started 1 year after before the pandemic. So that is why the structure is like this here. And I think it's changing. I think that is great because I think we are capable of anything. So in the past, there was the reason that the man was the breadwinner. They used this as a, oh my gosh, I'm without words today. They used this as a reason to get women at home doing the home stuff. But I think that is changing, and I think that is great.
So yeah, I totally agree. And I believe that we're capable of doing anything. And nowadays, the cases of women starting to work and to get jobs, they are increasing, and we have more job opportunities than in the past. So I think it's changing. So Alex, what do you think?
Okay. I grew up in a family where my father wears the pants. Yeah. I remember that when I was a child, I didn't remember same families, same sex parent families. Yeah, because when I was a child, if you see or if you saw a gay or a lesbian, these person were considered strange, yeah, or sinners. Yeah. I don't know if sinners is pecadores, sinners. But today has changed, yeah. That in the modern families, women also work and study and have more opportunities and contribute, and sometimes women get better jobs and earn more money and take the reins, or women nowadays wear the pants at home too.
Yeah, totally agree. So, Ilias, in your country is like that. What do you think about it?
So in my country, I still live in a country that most of them, I mean, man, he's the money maker. I mean, woman just should, I mean, it's not should, but if she wants, she could stay at home. Man would be happy to work for it. So but actually the next generation, I mean, like me, like the ones, I mean, 20 years, 25 years, they actually, I mean, it's going to be, I mean, they will need a woman that will help them. I mean, they will be beside them to, I mean, so they could live together. Okay. And also there is another problem is the salaries are going down nowadays, so it's really hard for just one, I mean, a person like for a man, I mean, to handle all the family. So I think it's better to if both sides work together. That's all I can say.
Yeah, unfortunately not all the countries are like in this period, but I think that it would be better if you could share and pay everything like together. It's way better. So it's great that you have this mindset. So Bia, what do you think? Do you agree with them?
Yeah, actually, in my family, my mother is the breadwinner. Actually, both of them work, but my mom handle more, than my father. So that's another uh, other thing that my family is different from yours here in this room. Uh, and yeah, I think that is changing, as everybody said. And for me, that's awesome. I really like this power that we women are achieving, women are achieving, and yeah, I think that is changing. And for me, that's great.
Yeah, I really like it, your answer. I believe that it's really great. So Endo, did you answer or no? Okay, so you can go.
No, not yet. Thanks. Well, I think has changed a lot, this mentality of the society, fortunately, in our country, and I can see a lot of family leading, by women, and it's beautiful to see a lot of friends of mine, so is the then, as a money maker, it's very good to see, because when I was a kid, my father was a money maker. So this thing changed, in my opinion, very fast and beautiful way, because we are seeing and watching the society changing in front of us. So it's very good to be it happening fast, and that's it. I have a lot of insights about it, but that's it.
Yeah, all right. So, in my case, I believe that when I was younger, my mom used to get more money than my father. So, I believe that she wears the pants. But nowadays, she's not working. So, I believe that it changed a little bit. But they are still dividing the things. So, I believe it's great. It's more like a modern thing. I don't know. So the fourth question we have here. What's your opinion about adoptive families? Would you adopt a child? It's a long question, but like it's the same thing. Would you adopt a child? Would you let them know their biological parents? What do you think if you did that someday? So Alex, can you start?
Yes, of course. I think it's very good. I think it's very good because there are many couples who can't have children, or it's difficult for one of them. Yeah? And also there are many children who don't have families because, for example, the parents have died or have been left lying around. I think I was thinking I would adopt a child, yeah, and tell him or tell her that he or she is adopted. I think it's better to tell the truth in time. Yeah, it's not easy maybe, but it's the correct way. Yeah, and if he or she wants to meet his biological parents, it will not be easy, but I will let them. Yeah, I think.
So yeah, that's pretty nice. I think I would, if I could, I would adopt you a child. So what do you think, Gabriele? Would you adopt a child? Would you let them know that they were adopted, like Alex said?
Yeah, I think an adopted, I don't know how to say this, adoptive family is as valid as a biological one. And I definitely would adopt a kid. I think that is the only scenario that I see myself being a mother, because I think there are already a lot of children in the world, so why put more? I don't know. So yeah, I definitely would adopt someone. And I think since the day that I I think they are ready to know about this, I would tell too. They are adoptive, sorry. And because I think it's very important for them to know their history and to not live a lie. Like, I think if you hide this, you are lying for them. So I don't think it's great, this. And I wouldn't let their biological parents meet them, not in because I don't know, because it can avoid a lot of problems with this. I think it's illegal to do this. The biological parents know who adopted their children, so yeah, I wouldn't let them, because I think it's bad for them, and it's bad for the parents that adopted and the parents that the biological one. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation too, because sometimes it could cause problems, like you said, a lot of problems. So, Ilias, would you adopt a child? Would you like to adopt one?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, like, can I say something special? Because actually, I don't know what to say. But if I get the chance to adopt a child, yeah, I could say if his parents die, yeah, I could adopt him, because no one will take care of him. So, I mean, I could take the chance to take care of him and raise him. But I think if he has a family and his parents still alive, I don't think I'm gonna do it, actually.
So,
That's all I can say. So
okay, yeah. So yeah, that's it. So, Endo, do you want to share something? Would you adopt a child?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good, but about this question, I think it's necessary, to let them know about that they are adopted, because it's more fair. You work with the reality, work with the truth. So we have to face, this situation, this problem in our society. We have to overcome. So I really would do it, and And that's it. I think it's important, even because we are treating and handle with a person, a human being, and feelings and future and dreams, so we have to take the responsibility by this, do it with responsibility. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I agree. It's like you should tell them the truth, since the beginning. It would be better. Because what if they discover and then they get mad? Of course they would, right? So it's also a problem. So Bia, I don't know, you didn't answer, so.
So, I don't know if I would adopt a kid because I don't want kids. But if I wanted, I would adopt, and I would tell, because I could hear just part of what Engel said, but I agree. I think that, well, again, talking about different types of families is taboo. Actually, used to be more than today, but it is a taboo. But what's the problem of being adopted? If you adopt a child, is because you love the child, you wanna raise this child. So what is the problem, of this child knows that is adopted? There is no problem. As I said, when we talk about different types of families, sometimes it's not what people want to hear, but it's the reality. And I don't get this culture of not telling the adopted child that is adopted, that this child is adopted. I don't get this culture. For me, it doesn't make any sense, and I think they should know.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think all your speech was really nice. And yeah, talking about taboo, we are going to a question that nowadays it's still a huge taboo in our society, that is about same-sex parents. So, what are the challenges faced by same-sex parents? Do you think that if it is all based in love, their relationship and their child, why do you think that people judge them, like, and disrespect them and like get angry, see red with that? So, what do you think, Gabriele?
I think the challenges that they face is with the society that see this as a taboo, as Bia said, and with the prejudice that we build with, I mean the humanity build throughout the history. And I think they don't get it. I don't know. I can't even explain why there is a problem with a same-sex parents, because that children probably would be in the street with alone, with no love, and someone is wanting to give love to these children. So I don't see the problem, and I can't explain the problems that the others see in this, because it's only a win-win situation. Like the parents win and the children too. So I can't even explain the challenges. But I think there are a lot, and that is sad, because we are in 2021 and there are still people that like they go to the street to fight against this. And I can't understand. I get very mad when I think about this. And the other question is, yeah, we should respect it just a lot. If the children is okay, if the children is being loved, being fed, being getting education, so yeah, we should respect this, because this couple is doing something great. So I don't see why we shouldn't respect it. So, and why do you think so many people see red with that? Because of this that I said before, the prejudice there are in our society, in the structure of our society. So yeah, that is, oh my gosh, so many people.
I guess everybody is coming back, right? So, could you guys answer everything? Because there were a lot of questions, so I believe that we could do a part 2. Like, I don't know. Yeah. So, did you guys like the conversation? What did you guys think?
I enjoyed a lot, Luana, the conversation and the questions. We didn't have time to answer. I think we stopped in question number 4. But it was really nice because we shared a lot of thoughts and opinions and points of views, but in the end we all agree that love is more important. It's above everything.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, we have all different types of families, all different types of structures, and in the end it's all based in love, and that's the most important part, I think. So, Wanda, what did you think about the conversation?
A really good conversation. Man, and this topic is very interesting. And you have a tip for see the modern families in Netflix. It's for this topic. I agree. It's Leticia. Love is the subject. If you have love, it's okay.
So, yeah, I was going to put a video of Modern Family, but I changed it. So, yeah, it's a good representation of it. So, Luana, the other Luana, what did you think about this topic?
Was amazing. Made us think about the how all the kind of families, and yes, love and respect to the other and you is important so much. And please, we need the part 2.
Yeah, I think it would be great. So, I was gonna ask you guys the last question that you probably didn't see. That how frequently do you join family gatherings? Did you miss your family during this pandemic time? Like, what do you think, Krislana? Did you miss your family?
I don't have many meeting families, but I miss my grandmother because I can go to her home, and I think that's it. So, other part of my family I see for a video call in WhatsApp. And but my grandmother, it's different because I can't to hug her, and it's very difficult.
Yeah, the technology can help us, but sometimes it's different, right? So, Ilias, it was your first time here. What did you think about the conversation today?
Well, actually, it was great. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, I didn't thought it's gonna be this great. I mean, I've been using some other applications, but the problem of, I mean, each one speaking by, I mean, you respect people when they speak. I mean, you give them the time to speak. I mean, so I didn't find something better than this, actually.
So, guys, I think that's it. I was gonna ask you guys to answer the feedback that we'll send you on your email. And in this feedback, you can tell if you liked the conversation. Yeah, put Bia's name, please. And there you can say what you thought about this conversation and give us suggestions for other topics, for other meetings. And I think that's it. Bia, do you want to say something?
I just want to say stay home, wash your hands, and take care. And thank you, Luan. It was an awesome topic. please, guys, answer the feedback. Then we can see if you like this topic, if we prepare a part 2, you know. So please answer. And yeah, that's it. It's always a pleasure, guys. So see ya.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
guys. See you.
See
Bye.
you.
Have a great day.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
See you. Lou, stop the